Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about money, business, and relationships, the hidden balance no one talks about. Money can build your dreams or quietly destroy your peace. Most people don't realize how deeply money shapes their businesses, relationships, and even self-worth until something breaks. Think about it. Behind almost every business failure, friendship fallout, or even divorce, there is a money story. And yet, we rarely talk about it. We just react to it. In this video, let's talk about the real effects of money on business, on relationships, and on your mindset. We'll go through practical advice, examples from real people, both famous successes and failures, and ways we can build a healthier, more grounded relationship with money. Money isn't just paper or numbers. It's a form of trust. It gives you freedom, security, and choices. But when misunderstood, it can turn into a source of control, anxiety, and comparison. When Elon Musk became the richest man in the world, many saw his success as the ultimate dream. But even Musk has said the real reward isn't the money, it's building something meaningful that outlasts you. Compare that to someone like Mike Tyson. He earned over $400 million in his career, yet went bankrupt. Why? Because he chased pleasure, not purpose. Money magnifies who you are. If you are generous, you'll give more. If you are careless, you'll lose more. The key idea is time preference. How much you value the present versus the future. Short-term thinkers spend to impress. Long-term thinkers invest to progress. If you understand your time preference, you'll stop comparing yourself to others and start designing your own lane. Let's be honest. When money gets tight, even strong relationships and smart businesses feel the strain. Imagine a young couple both working hard, chasing dreams, but drowning in credit card debt. Small arguments about spending quickly turns into fight about values. The issue isn't just money, it's the stress, fear, and insecurity behind it. Money pressure reveals character. Warren Buffett once said, "Only when the tide goes out do you discover who is swimming naked." Hardships test how we handle scarcity. Some panic, some blame, but a few, they adapt. Those are the ones who come out stronger, more disciplined, and more grateful. In today's world, social media has turned money into a performance. We see people flaunting designer brands, exotic vacations, and luxury cars, and without realizing, we compare. But here's the truth. A lot of these rich people online are drowning in debt. They lease cars, rent houses, and chase validation through likes. Meanwhile, people like Warren Buffett still live in the same modest house he bought in the 1950s. Real wealth is silent. Peace of mind, freedom, and time. Practical tips. Unfollow accounts that make you feel less than. Spend more time creating than consuming. Focus on your financial goals, not social media illusions. Comparison is the thief of joy and also the killer of financial clarity. When it comes to business, many confuse revenue with profit. They see big numbers and assume success until cash flow runs dry. Take the story of WeWork. Its founder Adam Neumann built a $47 billion valuation based on hype and expansion, but ignored profitability. The empire collapsed and he was ousted. Contrast that with Sara Blakely, the founder of Spanx. She started with $5,000, stayed debt-free, and built $1 billion brand privately by focusing on product and discipline. Financial discipline is what separates builders from burnouts. When your business grows, don't scale your lifestyle, scale your learning. Reinvest in knowledge systems and people who multiply value. Discipline isn't about restriction, it's about direction. Money can unite or divide, depending on how honestly it's discussed. In relationships, it's not just about how much you earn, it's how you think about money. Some people are savers, others are spenders, and when these two collide, friction begins. Consider Bill and Melinda Gates. They shared a common mission and built an empire of impact. Yet, even they admitted, balancing family, work, and wealth was complex. Contrast that with celebrity couples who flash luxury online but split months later over finances or fame. Healthy couples talk about it. They talk about spending priorities, shared goals, respecting each other's habits. Toxic couples avoid the conversation until it explodes. Love without financial understanding eventually turns into resentment. So, if you are in a relationship, talk about money early, plan together. It's not unromantic, it's responsible. You don't need high income to build wealth, you need a system. Simple steps that work for anyone. Save before you spend. Treat savings as a bill you must pay yourself. Automate it. Make savings effortless. Build an emergency fund, at least 3 to 6 months for expenses. Then move into investing. Start small, but start early. Albert Einstein called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world for a reason. It rewards consistency, not brilliance. If you are young, focus on habits, not hot stocks. Invest in index funds. Learn the basics of personal finance and stay patient. Look at people like Tony Robbins. He came from poverty but built wealth through discipline and long-term thinking. Or Michael Jackson, who earned hundreds of millions but died deeply in debt. A reminder that income means nothing without money management. The difference? Habits. We live in a culture that celebrates speed, fast money, fast fame, fast success. But real success is often slow, quiet, and intentional. Long-term thinkers don't ask, what can I get today? They ask, what will still matter in 10 years? Jeff Bezos famously built Amazon with a long-term mindset. He said, if we have a good idea, we are willing to be misunderstood for a long time. In contrast, short-term thinkers chase trends, get burned, and wonder why peace never lasts. So, zoom out. The decisions you make today, how you spend, how you save, how you invest, are shaping your freedom 10 years from now. The goal isn't to look rich, it's to be free. Money isn't evil, it's neutral. It's a mirror that reflects your values, your habits, and your priorities. When you learn to control it, money becomes a tool for peace, generosity, and purpose. Think long term. Live below your means, and never let money define your worth. Let it serve your vision instead. If this message resonated, hit subscribe. Let's grow wiser, not just richer. Thank you and keep watching.